going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the new Road Order book. The new Road Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget, this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the new World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And Bitcoin and cryptos received a nice pump. Market cap back over $1 trillion. And like I stated to you guys, this month and next month where we're going to get relief. And as we can see, we are bouncing. We're still going to have pumps and dumps. The same way we went through the bull market, we still had bearish times. And the same thing with the bear market. We're still going to have bullish times. Over these next few weeks, guys, we're going to start moving up because we're not going to have any rate increases in August. And then, of course, we wait for that main event going towards fourth quarter. Now, of course, guys, we had Ethereum getting a nice pump. Over $230 million liquidated. And, of course, when Ethereum pumps, Ethereum Classic pumps, DeFi starts to move up. And of course, Bitcoin. Now we have Lido to launch liquid staking on Ethereum Layer 2 network. Now guys, make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators. We saw yield rates on Friday get pushed down, which enabled a pump for cryptos and stocks. Now we're starting to see what's happening right now. Yield rates are rising, so that means that we're going to start pulling back. And then, of course, guys, we have volume, we have Tether, we have USDC, and then plus, guys, we have the Fed. The Fed meets next week, 26th and 27th. Now, when it comes to stocks, we have Google and Microsoft, the giants, have their earnings call on the 26th. Most likely, we'll have a pullback, and then we know when Jerome is in the house, they like the markets to look good, and then we're going to get a pump. But just make sure you're looking at the indicators. And then also, guys, of course, we have Grayscale at about 17.9. We know since the market is pumping, most likely they picked up some today. Now, we have Grayscale says that the crypto winter has about 250 days left if the market cycle repeats itself. And guys, we have over 20,000 cryptos. We haven't even started a pullback yet. We haven't even begun the crash yet. Yes, we've had a big pullback in cryptos and stocks, but we had over 10 years of expansion in the actual stock market. And guys, we know the Fed is going to start shrinking this liquidity, which their goal is to destroy this legacy market. Remember, they caused a problem. Wait for the reaction and run in with the solution. They're going to destroy the legacy market globally. All supply chains. That's why all these things are happening. They're causing a problem, so then therefore they can be the last resort. And they already have the solution. Cryptos, blockchain, robots, algorithms, and drones, where humanity gets taken out of the workforce and the sheep go inside the metaverse. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. Now, getting over into a little crypto news. We have Jed Mccaleb finally empties the XRP wallet after an 8-year sell-off. Jed Mccaleb has been able to sell XRP like there's not a lawsuit against Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson. Like Jed wasn't there from the beginning. But guys, what's going to happen to XRP? Like I've stated, I'll be very surprised if it's used inside the United States. Ripple's footprint is all over the emerging markets, and we know the emerging markets are going to rise. The United States is behind on purpose, and we know as far as with USDC, it is definitely the chosen one, and that is on Ethereum and the Stellar Network. But we see Japan and the Middle East promoting Ripple and XRP. Now we have Binance fined $3 million over illegal operation in the Netherlands. Also, we have Christie's Art Auction House launches venture fund aimed at Web3 and blockchain investments. And lastly, we have Coinbase secures crypto asset service provider approval in Italy. And remember what Brian Armstrong said from the beginning. He was building out the global digital transformation of this economy. And I don't care what country you go to, all of them are moving over to blockchain and tokenization. While the masses are asleep, the NWO is building. America to Babylon is slowly falling. Remember what Blackstone stated. In America, you're going to have 10 years with no growth. Hopefully everyone understands that. Because the rise of China and the BRICS nations are coming with that digital yuan backed by that digital SDR. And remember, the crypto teacher told you and wrote about it a long time ago because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, and not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel. Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. Where everybody's sitting at home getting home stocks. The C-Red, the biotech stocks, and where everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money. What they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua. and Grandma Tam. Save the Village, Part 2. King Yashu and Grandma Tam save New York. From COVID 33, Part 3. King Yashua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.